Everyone, today I'll be explaining you all the demerits of cooperative society. As I have already explained the merits of cooperative society, that it gives us the equality in voting status, it has a limited liability, that is it is having limit to the extent of the capital contributed by the members in the society, it has a stable existence, there is no effect of any member's death or lunacy or insolvency. It is very economy in operations as it is having the democratic character. The capital contribution is done by each and every member, and that will be for the formation of the cooperative society. There is a support from the government by giving the taxes, subsidies, reduced taxes. So reduced taxes imposed by the government, so such a support is being given by the government to the cooperative society, and it is very easy for the formation. There is well less legal formalities involved in formation of the cooperative society. Now we shall see there are certain disadvantages of this cooperative society. What are those? The first is limited resource. Student, this resource of cooperative society, it is nothing but we are talking about the financial resource. It is consisting of the capital contributed by the members themselves. The members are going to contribute the capital, so it is very limited. It depends on the members, and members, it is left to them how much they are going to contribute to the formation of the society or for the capital contribution. They may purchase 1 share, they may purchase 10 shares. So the limit is very less because of the low rate of dividend that is given by the society. Society is offering very less rate of dividend on investment made by the members. Dividend is nothing but part of the profit, a portion of the profit which is given to the shareholder. Shareholder is a person who contributes to the capital, to the total capital of the firm by purchasing shares. Okay, so the rate of dividend which is fixed is very less rate which is offered by the society to its members. Because of this, it is deterrent in attracting the members to contribute more. It is discouraging the members to give more amount or contribute more amount. So it is not attracting the members of the cooperative society because the rate of dividend which is offered is very less. So that is the reason why there is no more accumulation of capital. There is no more capital contributed by the members because of less rate of dividend offered by the society to its members. Next is inefficiency in management. Cooperative societies, they are unable to attract and employ expert managers. As in case of different business organizations, especially when we see the joint stock companies, they hire the experts. There the owners are different from the managers. Here the owners, the shareholders are themselves the managers. The elected members are going to manage the society. So they are not going to hire the experts. If the experts are hired, then they have to be given the salary which will be expected by those experts. So it is not so easy to attract the experts and meet the requirement of the experts to give higher salary. It is not possible for the cooperative society. So it is creating, because of the limited resource, it is making the society unable to pay them the high salary. The members who offer the service, we call that as honorary service, because they will be rewarded with the honorarium for their service. So that honorarium will not be in much amount, it will not be much, or it will not be equal to how much the service that is being rendered. So the service what they are rendering, it is also on voluntary based, children. It is of voluntary basis, which is not generally professionally equipped to handle the management functions effectively. We cannot say an expert to come and give his expertise, to provide his expertise at very less salary or at very less honorarium. Their expectation will be there. So to meet that expectation, we have to give them that's so much of a high salary, and that is not possible by the cooperative society. Why? Because it has very less capital collected or assembled. So that is creating inefficiency in management. Next comes is lack of secrecy. Here the law says, Cooperative Societies Act 1912 says everything should be discussed in the meeting. During the meeting, everything should be discussed. There would be open discussions in the meetings of the members as to disclose every matter. It is obligation. There is an obligation by the society members to disclose every matter. So it is very difficult to maintain secrecy about the operations of the cooperative society. Why the secrecy should be maintained? There are some informations, some new projects which should be kept secret so that it is being implemented properly by having a proper plan. If that secret is not maintained, if some of the information are not maintained confidential, then it might be misutilized by some of the members themselves or even by the outsiders also. Hence, because of lack of secrecy, the cooperative society is facing problem. Though there is a government support, there is a government control. Government supports, it means that government is having a control on the cooperative society. In return of the privileges offered by the government, cooperative societies have to comply with the several rules and regulations related to the auditing of the accounts. So when the government is giving all sort of benefits, privileges to the society, society is also expected to comply certain rules and regulations which are meant, especially with regard to the auditing of accounts, that is verification of the accounts, transactions which are entered, which should have a proper documentation that will be verified by the cooperative society, by the government. For this cooperative society, submission of accounts has to be done. So there are certain rules and regulations which are meant, and which is that the control lies in the hands of government because of the government support. Interference in the functioning of the cooperative organization through the control exercised by the state cooperative departments also has a negative impact on its freedom of operation. In every state, there is a state cooperative departments who are going to interfere or intervene in the operations of the cooperative society. So that is having a negative impact on its operations, on the cooperative society's operation. So that is affecting the freedom of the operation of this society. Lastly, differences of opinion. Internal quarrels arising as a result of contrary viewpoints that may lead to difficulties in decision making. So when people are there, when there is a rule that at least 10 members should be the members of this cooperative society, their personal interest differs, their thinking differs, so that starts dominating the welfare motive of the cooperative society. That starts affecting. Their viewpoints will be different. Every individual's interests, viewpoints are different. So that may lead to the conflict of interest, or that may lead to the difference of opinion, which will hamper the growth of the cooperative society. So benefit of other members may take a backseat if personal gain is given preference by the certain members. If some of the members starts giving their own personal interest, start protecting their own personal interest, and that leads to the backseating of the benefit. I mean to say that personal interest, when it starts dominating, then the welfare of the society will not be protected, and the benefit of the other members may take a backseat. It means if suppose in 10 members, if any one individual is protecting his own personal interest, the other 9 members, their interest will not be protected, and if the members' welfare is not done, the purpose of forming the society is of no use. So that is the meaning of the difference of opinion, and that is a major disadvantage. If the personal gain is given preference by the certain members, then it will not be for the welfare motive, which is the main motto of forming this cooperative society. So that was about the demerits of cooperative society.